what do mushrooms have to do with cancer? And can I be benefited if I have a mushroom omelet once a week? How effective is it using it as a foodstuff or taking it as a gummy? And
Yeah.
how do you integrate it into cancer treatment?
hmm Yeah. So there was a research review that came out kind of recently that basically showed that people who consume more mushrooms on a regular basis have a less likelihood of developing cancer. And the most significant results were with breast cancer. So consuming 18 grams of mushrooms every single day was more protective than not consuming any mushrooms every day. That can look like really just like cooking your mushrooms and having them in a saute or having them in
Yeah.
soup on a daily basis. Those polysaccharides that I mentioned earlier that make up the cell wall of the mushroom, those have a direct effect on the immune system where they're stimulating anti-cancer mechanisms. So they're
Wow.
stimulating natural killer cells and cytotoxic T cells, which are two of our main kind of defenses against cancer. They also have some effects on some other anti-cancer mechanisms, like something called caspase-3 and p53 tumor suppressor gene. So mushrooms are, I think, such an important part of, you can have them in your daily diet and they will likely help to prevent occurrence of cancer or
That
recurrence of
is
cancer.
incredible. Why don't doctors tell you this stuff? Now, the hospital I went to had a grand hall that you walked into. It was about 7 or 8 stories high, like a Hyatt hotel. Beautiful glass at the top of the ceiling, so natural lights pouring in, and they literally carved into the stone wall the 10 commandments of what not to do
Hmm.
for cancer, like don't eat red meat, don't smoke cigarettes, um, don't drink more than half a glass of alcohol twice a week. I mean, they had some sort of severe stuff and some stuff that was pretty obvious. Try to do a green-based diet, but nobody talked to you any further about it. And of course, to me, the one thing on everybody's mind, if you've had cancer, is, oh my God, please don't let me get it back again. But
Yep.
they don't give you that preventative information to do it, which I think is so weird because it's just accessible.